following program is rated TV MALV and is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, I'm so bored right now in Mason Velez's universe, so maybe that I'll just seeing Adrian's alternative universe, so maybe that this world would have been a problem right now. Oh, he's calling me on an unknown number. Maybe that I'll answer it right now. Oh hello, is that your CEO of Plotagon name Helena? Yeah, Screamtail, I need to talk to Adrian's alternative universe to happening to Plotagon City. The people who making and causing chaos during the apocalypse. Wait a minute, is happening, the apocalypse has going to causing many chaos and reading hates comments out of someone, I'm very confusing right now. Well, not in Caillou and Arthur either during Mason Velez's universe. The apocalypse is the troublemakers to controlling everyone and reading hates comments out of Adrian the Remo summer guy for no reasons at all, and also, I found out it was Nokia hates catch teen eeping, also known as William Reynolds, who creating the apocalypse.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that the troublemakers has created the apocalypse to controlling everyone in Plotagon to reading hates comments and labeling for no damn reasons at all. I'm so very disappointed at William Reynolds for create the apocalypse. Will this apocalypse need to stop this madness?
Glad that you agree with my decision, and also, I need your help for my decision about stop the troublemakers in William Reynolds' apocalypse. Alright, I'll coming to Stockholm, Sweden, and make sure that Mason Velez, Junko Inoshima, Dylan McCarthy, Emily McCarthy, Ashley Anderson, and rest of my friends are alright or not, maybe that they returning against Adrian for damn reasons thanks to the troublemakers in William Reynolds. So I'll help you Helena, and make sure that you'll choosing the plans that we stop the troublemakers and William Reynolds for the apocalypse and turning everyone back to normal. Sounds perfect Screamtail, now you'll hear until my plans are ready to get everyone back to normal. Is alright all of you, so make sure that we'll doing of this plan to stop the troublemakers, as tomorrow, I'll taking over Plotagon News to turning everyone back to normal. Then the Screamtail would screaming when the world has changed back to normal after the apocalypse. Then your Eddie would have an revenge on the troublemakers and William Reynolds for reading hates comments out of Adrian along with your sisters and brothers. Then Jake Nagris will calling police on the troublemakers and William Reynolds for causing any crimes such as terrorist, assault, violence and human abuse for great reasons. When the police telling the Nagris parents for what happened to Jake's life, and now on, I'll calling rest of the troublemakers' parents and William's family for creating the apocalypse and telling the truth that they had one to controlling everyone hates Adrian the Remo summer guy, so that's the plan that we need your help. Alright Helena, we'll understand for your plan. Without further ado, let's inside of the presentation room to telling my sisters and Yorona, including Jake and his family.
Meanwhile,
well, day 2 of everyone has turned against me. I feel like that I'm scared of this apocalypse. I wish that the apocalypse is over.
Gabe the Go Animator Fan 2005 said, Adrian gets grounded, but Adrian the director himself lol.
Don't worry, I'll just defend myself to getting a better life from now on. But keep in mind that I'll only defend my life just because of my decision.
You'll not defend yourself because your next day that you'll get an even more punishment. So stay mad Adriana.
Okay that's it, I'm just gonna... Oh, no! Not again, and everyone has turning and furious at me for being transphobic. No, I'll not doing with this. Shit! Now get lost.
Damien the Adriana hater said, Hey! How dare you to say that to everyone? As for your punishment, you'll get beaten in your ass for 4th time.
No, please enough with the beating. I just didn't do anything wrong.
Ellen McCarthy the Adriana hater said, Hey, Adriana, I have a message to you, so get ready to be raged by me.
Alright, just get it ordered.
Adriana, how fucking dare you said William Reynolds to lying about his gender. You know that you're being transphobic of yours, not him.
What are you talking about, this blaming someone? Can't you jump?
That's it, Adriana. You're grounded forever.
I said grounded threats never work. Dummy!
Dmitry Mikhailov, the Disney fan, said, I'm calling the Walt Disney Company to sue you for stupid decision about merging with Paramount Global.
What are you thinking, that I'm sued by the Walt Disney Company for my decision to merging with Paramount? No, I already in my alternative universe.
Here's a gift for you by the Walt Disney Company.
Hey, Adriana, you should open the gift, so it's just on good relationship. Oh, I just want to try this.
Dear Adrian, the Remo Summer Guy, I hereby getting sued by the Walt Disney Company for your stupid decisions to merge with Paramount Global. If you had right to remain silent about your universe, have fun being sued for $1,000.
Impossible! I didn't just some stupid decisions about merge with Paramount. Of course I would never do this decisions.
Wilson Perez, the Adriana hater, said, everyone, we're gonna making grounded series out of Adriana because he's the worst transphobic user ever.
Hey! Don't you dare to make grounded series out of me because it's cyberbullying if you do that. And can you get lots of dislikes if you make this video?
Shut up, Adriana. This is what you get for offending Albanian peoples.
Yeah, just bullshit I ever had for.
The meme master said, do you remember why you got caught in 4K? I said that you're eating my souls again and again.
No, I would never such a thing to myself, and no, I won't forgive that stupid past selves for these actions.
Act like your past self, right now, or else I'll be angry.
Do what you want if you're going furious at me.
Sean the Adrian the hater said, everyone hates you for what you did to William Reynolds.
Well, I don't think that I'll just ignore my haters and move on.
Harry Donaldson the Adrian the hater said, you're not allowed to go anywhere to Serbian restaurant forever.
Are you sure being in self-nest?
Harris the Kinemaster lover said, I'm gonna making truth about you whether you like it or not.
Well, here's why I'm here. 1. I was only making 10 contents. 2. My friends always deserved for supporting my channel. And last but not least, if you're making truth about me, then ignore and cancel it. It's just and simple.
Break up with Taranta and divorce her. Right now.
No, I said Yureta is not my girlfriend, and I would never such a thing to her. This proves that you're lying about my life.
Chloe Hodges the editor and the hater said, I'm gonna beat you up with baseball bat. Wait! What?
Get ready, Adrian the Rage Kid fan.
What the? January 2025 said, look up in the sky, Adrian.
Ouch! That's painful. Anyway, let's see that I could be on.
What the actual fuck is wrong with you? You made me almost die by explosion because of you.
Serbia has never existed in history. Stay mad, bro.
Well, if you do this, then the opposite of your life doesn't exist.
Ashley the editor and the hater said, I'm gonna beat you up with my hand.
Haha, you can't escape here, so prepare to your nightmares.
Your excuses. Enough with beating with my painful.
K7 said, you'll send to Coliseum Entertainment from 2005 logo, whatever you like it or not.
What? Yeah, not scary. Better next time.
Aiden hates Catch Teeny Boo said, saying the one that you're boring of your content, not William.
No, my content is not boring as fuck. I was doing a TV stuff's fine videos, that's all.
You're not allowed to watching Miraculous Season 6 because William are his favorite show and we don't. You stupid Miraculous hater.
Stop it! This proves that you're opinion bashing by lying about my opinion. Now, stop it right now.
Michael the rapper offline guy said, you're stupid, but making transphobic videos and watching Pornhub videos.
You monster. I would never making these videos and I won't allow until it's waste of my time.
Herbert Ralph hates Adrian said, you almost deserve it. Loser.
Saying that you're loser, not me.
You're Kosovo wannabe, so stay mad, loser.
Stay mad term is getting old nowadays. Now, stop it. Real Boys Off Public Maker 2.0.
Kingston said, "You disgusting monster. How dare you making grounded videos out of William Reynolds? That's it, you're grounded forever. Now delete your channel and kill Tarantha and your stupid friends on Zapo."
You fucking monster. Grounding threats never works again and again. And also, this proves that you're a murderer just like Wilboy Reynolds do. And also, I won't delete my channel, you idiot, like you do.
Aubrey the Plotagon Girl 2K12 said, "Hey, Adriana, I saw that video, looks feel angry at you. Now prepare to get terminated on the tube. Never come back forever."
Hey! What the actual fuck is wrong with Apocalypse? This Apocalypse need to stop right now, but this time, nowadays. That's racist, you can't say the N-word. Gosh damn it, Wilboy Reynolds. You need to stop this nonsense.
Hey, Adriana, look at this.
Don't escape, loser. I have a knife to get it more painful.
Oh, no, not again.
That's what she said. Thomas the Gentleman's will selling your soul to devil, so no one is believing your crappy channel.
God damn it, you bitch. Also, if you want to sell my soul to devil, this proves then you're my past self wannabe.
Peter the Adriana hater said, "You're not allowed to watch Monster High, because this show is too girly, so I won't allow you to watch Monster High ever again."
Well, of course that I'm watching Monster High after instead of your comments. Make sure that you got the wrong comment instead.
Don't you know? Mattel has decided to sue you for watching Monster High without their asking.
Well, if you do that with them, stupid reason why they got sued by Mattel. So have fun being in jail for a long time, loser.
Wally Universal said,
Adriana, how fucking dare you adding me without William noticing you? You know that your series is absolute garbage than his series that you got grounded.
Again? No, I'm not following with my Plotagon Grounded series, because you're not the boss of this series. Wish that Solari Media would sing that you just tried the grounding threats.
That is so Adriana. You're so grounded forever. Stay in the hell for what you did to William Reynolds.
Nope, I'm not following with my success behavior, so stop it right now, because grounding threats would never success even that you sended me to grounding threats. Only the Troublemakers would get you grounded after.
That does it. I'm going to beat you up right now.
Larry Animations said, "I ranted on you, so get ready for William's perfect reasons why you should get terminated by William Reynolds."
No, I'm not following with this. Shit! So I'm keeping my channel safe.
Your channel is now hacked by William Reynolds, so be mad Adriana the Kosovo fan.
Not gonna lie, but I just turning on 2 steps verification, so I'll make sure that my channel is now safe right now, because of no one ever leaking my email address ever again. So if you any guys to already turn on about 2-step verification, that's alright, because there's someone trying to hacking your channel. It makes impossible to enter your YouTube channel. So, yeah, that what these peoples gets for trying to hack an innocent YouTube channel.
Nokia hates Catch 22 said, "Sorry, but I already hacked your channel, so you'll be part of me because you're going to banish. So, haha, stay mad Adriana."
Well, if you do that, then I'll show you into my one more power that I need for.
So if you weaken, then you're done, because I'll kill you right now.
Well, my power is gone, so maybe that I'll just...
Very good. Now, you'll be get killed by me and part of my channel that I made for, and also, everyone hates you for. I think that my torso has.
This is what you get for all of actions that you caused back in 2022 to onwards.
Adriana, how fucking dare you trick at me that my torso has got blood?
See, that what's you happened that you just trying to part of me just because I just joined in my former oldest channel ever seen this in Serbia. No, please guys, have my mercy.
Okay guys, we're entering to the presentation room, and thanks to Screamtail for coming and helping me to get a huge plan to get in better, and also, if any you're up to your plans, so I'll allow you all to before talking and after talking about your plans. Make sure that we're alright that my sisters and Yorona wants to, so maybe that you're first to your plan, and then Screamtail for second plan. So this should get better plan that everyone has turning back to normal, so everyone has going to apologize to Adrian for what they had creating the apocalypse. Sounds wonderful Loretta, and thank you for reminding me and Screamtail, so I'll go first and last my plan. So the first plan that I'm just gonna deactivating the warehouse that the Troublemakers lived in the Williams warehouse so no one ever just noticing me, so I turned off the warehouse power outage, so I literally turning on the warehouse power outage so the apocalypse is going to end as well. So Screamtail, what's your has doing of your second plan? Alright Helena, here's my second plan. If the apocalypse ends when everyone's still turned against Adrian and reading hates comments out of Adrian, I'll be screaming as Zeus the god power, so make sure that everyone has turning back to normal, so no one ever controlling everyone to hates Adrian ever again. So if I enter the warehouse that Will Boy Reynolds and the Troublemakers lived in, or maybe that they trying to escaping, then I'll be screaming at the Troublemakers and Will Boy Reynolds for creating the Will Boy Reynolds apocalypse, which is more brutal than the Red Teeth apocalypse. So Yoretta, what's has got to be that you and your sisters including Yorona wants your third plan? Alright Screamtail, before I will talking about my third plan, if Helena wants a news on the apocalypse, then Helena would be take Lucy from Plotagon News to Computer Office, so Helena wants him talking about Plotagon news about happening to Plotagon City. Sounds pretty not bad since Helena was CEO of Plotagon anyway. So the third plan that me and my sisters including Yorona went to Adrian's house to finding place that we need to getting reading hates comments out of the Troublemakers and Will Boy Reynolds for revenge for what they deserved. Yeah, Yoretta is right, because of what Yoretta said, the place in reading comments that we'll put in the basement so no one ever noticing us when we got at the basement, since that Helena caught the Troublemakers and Will Boy Reynolds for the apocalypse, then me, Yoretta, Carolina, ANNDSNA and Yorona stops 5 Troublemakers for trying to running away like in Flash. Exactly madly, if someone has turned against Adrian, then I'll using the Blaze laser gun so nobody turning against Adrian, and also, I'll putting the nice comments about Adrian and rest of Plotagonia for saves Belgrade and Plotagon City by doing of my creation event called, the Plotagonian and Serbian had to make better power, so everyone wants and rebuild Belgrade back to normal. It looks normally and Serbian peoples are now happy and peaceful before Helena caught the Troublemakers and Will Boy Reynolds. I agree with 3 of you said the third plan. During the third plan, I think that I have a solution about everyone in Plotagonia, and make sure that they're okay when they has got in action, but even then Helena caught the Troublemakers and Will Boy Reynolds for the apocalypse, so if they tried to escape, then I hire Mr. Hades. After the Troublemakers got jail for very long time, he'll banish the Troublemakers into Shadow Realm, so that'll teach the Troublemakers a lesson for not messing up with Adrian including the apocalypse.
And speaking of Yoretta's third plan, I have decided to give the Troublemakers and Will Boy Reynolds the worst presents that we give for. So this is all of them deserved for creating the apocalypse to make everyone hate Adrian the Sanremo summer guy. And what's worse, if the apocalypse won, then Adrian would have no choice to leaving Plotagon universe, but it didn't happen. Me, Yoretta, Madly, Carolina and ANNDSNA are finally showing up for speaking to the third plan.
Okay the Nagrist family, so what's even in fourth plan that you 3 are doing for?
Okay Yoretta, in my fourth plan, my parents had finally told me everything about yesterday that we're talking my truth about my Troublemakers, so if Helena caught the Troublemakers and Will Boy Reynolds for the apocalypse, then the Troublemakers has angry at me and demanding that I'm going back to Troublemaker, but now, I had enough with those Troublemakers for forcing me to create the apocalypse, when my nightmares is trying to coming true, but it didn't. My parents are decide to calling not in single Plotagonian police. Instead, my parents decide to calling in different police department located in Budapest. It is police department in Hungary. That's how that this place are gonna be in lots of dangerous when the Troublemakers never escape forever and permanently.
I agree what Jake said about his behavior. and gladly that Jake finally enough with the Troublemakers and Willboy Reynolds for forcing my son to joining that stupid idea ever seen this, so that's why I contacted police department in Hungary.
Also, if the Troublemakers trying to forcing my son to back to Troublemaker, then I'll punch all of them in their faces, so the Troublemakers deserve getting in consequences for their actions.
So Helena, what's in the last plan that you're doing on?
Alright then Jake, after I caught the Troublemakers and William Reynolds and trying to run away, the cops in Hungary are finally freezing all of them because of their actions, so they're going to Hungarian court for committing crimes for terrorist, controlling a violence, abuse, and also, being a murderer and racist. After the court, I'll finally calling the Troublemakers' parents about everything about these ideas to create the apocalypse and make everyone hate Sabian for no reasons at all. So that's all for these plans, as tomorrow, we'll getting started on these plans that you started for. Okay Helena, and thank you for these plans, as tomorrow, we're ready for these plans during the apocalypse, as got it Helena. Alright then, so without further ado, good luck with your plans.